Hey everybody, welcome to Barber Dave's Barbershop at Home. Quick SOTD video today, still not doing back to the Kaizen shootout yet, but we were at Walmart yesterday, and I remember Josh Dagwood's had said that he had found this product at Walmart, and on the off chance I thought it was there, they had it, and they did. And it's the Cremo Shave Stick. I thought I'd give it a shot. It comes in 4 flavors. Classic, which is just a soapy scent, which smells kind of like an old tennis shoe. Mint Refresh, which is 100% peppermint. So, Doug Keister, Chad, there's your soap, peppermint. There's the Coconut Mango, which smells like a beachy tennis shoe. And then there was the Vanilla Orchid. Now, the Vanilla Orchid's very, very nice. It smells a lot like Penhaligon's Endymion concentrate. So we're going to try that. Also, we're going to be using the Via Barberari aftershave serum from Omega, a Fat Boy set on 7 with a feather blade, and then of course the Borotalco talc and the Endymion concentrate. So we hope everybody's doing good today, and we'll see how this works, because I know Josh did a pretty good review on it. And I'm not sure how great that was, but basically it says you can either rub it on or agitate it with a brush, which is what obviously we'll do. It goes on easy. I mean, it goes on like a typical shave stick. It basically looks like a deodorant thing, but it's a really neat smell. This one, out of all of them, were great, and I think they're like $7. I mean, they're cheap, and they seem like they produce a decent lather. We'll see. Wet the brush a little. Kind of sudsy, doesn't feel exactly really soft on the face, but because I'm using a Thader silver tip today, so, but it's not terrible. Not quite as creamy as the actual Cremo cream, but I think I may have overhydrated it a bit. Based on Josh's review, I probably would never use this with a straight. But it does produce a pretty good lather. And the SOS on it, 3.5. Maybe you are smelling the orchid. Some of the other stuff as well. But not terrible. And I haven't used the Fat Boy in a while. Those of you that know the story about it, it was Sharon's dad's. It was purchased for his birthday on November 4th, 1963. And he got it as a gift. And he also got a old Norelco shaver at that point, and this sat in the box. I think he used it once. And a few years back, Sharon's mom found it, and they gave it to me with the original box, original tuck of blades and everything else. So it was pretty cool. And it's neat to be using something that was part of the family. Not a bad soap. I mean, for $8, although price doesn't really matter, it's the performance, and this isn't bad. Definitely a travel soap, something quick and easy. The fragrance is the nicest part. Feels like it does have a little bit of a menthol component. I didn't look, but it does have some cooling. And that could be a little bit from the floral, because I'm a little bit more sensitive to florals. I was going to shave with my new ASD2, but the mail hasn't ran yet. So I'll have to wait for that for tomorrow. But the feather blade and the Fat Boy with it on 7, it's pretty nice. And I can see where you could get some blade shatter with a straight, but it's still pretty slick. The thing that blows me away though is the SOS. The strength is really nice. And it will pair very well with the Endymion. Pretty slick. Post slickness is not bad. Yeah, not a bad soap for $7. Plus the fact that it's readily available at a Walmart. I definitely think I may have overhydrated it just a little bit, but it's still producing a pretty good soap, pretty good lather rather. I don't use shave sticks much. In fact, I've only got 2. I've got Spike and La Toja. I long since went through my Arco and some of the other ones. And so I never really got back to them, although, you know, when you think about it, using a deodorant can or, you know, the push-up thing would be perfect for any soap. And I know a lot of guys have done it, I just never have. But they're pretty convenient. It produces a decent lather. Definitely not very slick overall. I mean, it's okay. But I would say this is a perfect travel soap. And I know that Walmart.com is showing it. And like I said, our Walmart has it now. So I would imagine they should be out in most Walmarts by now. Or if not, I'm sure they will be soon. All right, 3 and out. Pretty nice. And the scent stays with you, although somewhat subtle. It stays reasonably slick. Nice. Takes quite a few rinses to get the residual off, but it's not bad. I'm getting a little bit of tingling, but that could be the orchid. But yeah, it's actually not bad at all. So that's not bad. So the Cremo in the Vanilla Orchid is the one I would recommend. I mean, you can take a smell of all of them, but pretty nice. I think it's 2.66 ounces, so 3 ounces for $7. You know, for a travel soap, not bad. We're going to use the Omega Aquay aftershave serum with the hyaluronic acid. Which will make super quick work of any irritation that you may have. And it's just a very fresh, nice scent. Actually, the soap, not too drying. I mean, it doesn't hydrate as much as it could, but not bad. And we'll use the Boro Talco today because it's kind of the most neutral of the stuff. So if you're looking for a quick travel soap, something where you have to get out of the door real quick and you just want to wet your face and go, Cremo's not bad. The shave stick's not too shabby. I mean, definitely not even a tier 1 soap, but tier 2, tier 3. But for what its purpose is and for the cost, is it worth having in your den? Sure. Or if nothing else, just throw it in your dot bag, and when you're traveling, take it with you. This would be perfect for RVing, camping, Chad. So it's nice. Rinses well. Leaves the face feeling really good. Plus, out of all of them, this one matches perfectly with Penhaligon's Endymion Concentrate, or even just the regular Endymion. And that's it. Quick and out. And yes, only a 12-minute video today, so I'm getting back on track. All right, folks, that's it. So that was kind of a quick review of the Cremo Vanilla Orchid Shaving Stick. Is it worth it? Sure, why not? $7. Put it in your dot bag. Once again, thank you, as always, for being members of the TSC. Don't forget that the San Beneficio Veracino group brush is now, the signups are now closed. There's some instructions on what will be happening next, and so check out the sticky in the brush forum, on the brush thread, rather, I should say. Also, don't forget, Wednesday, we will have another Zoom call. And other than that, once again, thanks for being members of the TSC. If you haven't seen us before, www.theshavingcadre.com. Thanks again. Have a great day.